People are very silly. We're always chasing after something, running either towards something or away from something. We're never satisfied. It's like we're on a hamster wheel and we're just running and running and running. In our lives, we're always looking for more. You make a certain amount of money per year and then you want more. And you think, if only I make another $2,000 or $3,000 or $5,000 per year and then I've made it. And you run and run and run. I mean, Warren Buffett, I think it was, he was asked, how much money do you need before you'll be satisfied? And he kind of laughed and said, just a little bit more. So even he sort of saw the dysfunction of the way we live our lives, the way we chase for more and more and more, and we never reach it. There seems to be no line on the sand where we reach and we're actually satisfied. I mean, look at Elon Musk and what's his name, Bezos. They're trying to put rockets on Mars. I mean, what did they lose there? Are they gonna find something they lost? Are they gonna be satisfied, or is it then what's next? Saturn, Jupiter, Tatooine? But it's ridiculous. We live the craziest life. Apparently there was some Native American chief back in the day who looked at white people scratching his head and he said, we're all crazy. You know, we're always chasing after something. We're always dissatisfied. We're always in a constant state of dis-ease. We're always running somewhere but never really getting there. And he couldn't get it. You know, he couldn't understand, why can't we just sit down and be satisfied for a change? The very way the world is run is dysfunctional, especially the Western world. I've heard something like 25% of North American adult females are on happy pills. I don't know the percentage for the males, but I'm sure it's up there as well. I mean, how can a society be at that level and people don't stop and think, something's crazy here, this is ridiculous. The way the whole model of society is run is crazy. And with modern day consumerism getting to where it is, it's gotten worse than ever. I think it's gotten to the point where people really are starting to stop. People really are starting to scratch their heads and say, well, is this it? You know, how much more do I need? How much more stuff should I buy? How much more money do I need to make? How much more do I need to achieve before I finally made it? And I think most people, they reach a sort of midlife crisis point, and it's the same thing. They peak in their career, or maybe it's a woman who's had children and a husband, and she realizes it didn't quite complete her the way she thought it would. And then people stop and they realize, like, is this it? Like, I've achieved all there is. My career's reached an apex. I've kind of done everything the world told me I should do to be happy, but I'm not there yet. This whole world is crazy. I don't know if I'm insane or if everyone else is. Or we're all insane. My life's the same. I'm also running on this treadmill. We literally run on treadmills. We go to the gym and we run on one spot. We get nowhere. Why? And we all understand this. We kind of fundamentally know that. Like, deep down, we kind of laugh at it and we joke about how crazy our lives are and how busy our weekends are and how much we run around and how stressed we are, but the way we keep living that way. So deep down we must be convinced that that's the way to find happiness, that that's it, that We just need a little bit more. More. I don't really know what the purpose of this video is. But maybe it is time to stop. Try something different. I don't exactly know what the solution is, but I know that continuing the same way isn't gonna get us anywhere good.